All right, folks, unfortunately, I need to preface this video with, for some reason, during recording, one of our cameras got tilted, moved, disrupted, so I had to revert to my secondary backup camera that doesn't have as high a video quality and is a slightly off angle. So there's going to be 3 videos like this, unfortunately. In the future, the videos should be better. We had a little bit better of a recording area, and we got it all set. But bear with us, because these are still some kick-ass beers. Welcome to Basic Booze! Today we are doing just a general IPA.
IPA. What is
Unfortunately, IPA? We did end up getting some majority East Coast, but if you're looking for some other IPAs out there that are West Coast style, check out our last video. We did West Coast IPAs. All of them were fantastic.
I think we did Sessions last, but the one before that we did West Coast.
It's called Release Order.
Eat a dick. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna just pick this one out right now. It is Goose Island. This one is from the Midwest. The rest of these are East Coast, so
Goose Island
really good.
Is the Bud Light of IPAs.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're going to say that, and we have the authority to back it up, because we're alcoholics. Well, no, because, we know it's owned by A&B and Bev, Miller Coors, whatever the fuck their conglomeration monopoly is.
The big beer owns it.
Yeah, you know the deep state? No. This is the big beer.
Yeah. Okay? It's the deep state of beer, and they own it.
Goose Island was originally an independent craft brewery.
But they were one of the first ones that
made it big.
That got bought.
So they got bought up.
Anheuser-Busch, and then Anheuser-Busch combined with InBev. And AB InBev combined with SAB Miller. And then
save that for the other channel.
Let's talk about
we'll go into depth.
Beer on the second channel.
We are running down the line. Goose Island IPA, Baxter IPA, followed by Friar's Leap. Yeah, Friar's Leap from Sebago. Who the... It smells like you fucking rancid ass shit in yourself.
Sorry, I shit myself. Anyway, moving on.
And Sam Adams Rebel IPA.
Do we have a fart counter for this one? Anyway. So, Goose Island coming at you hot from Chicago, Illinois. Basically as dead center of the northern United States as you can possibly get. Yeah. I see that cap you put on my head.
Yeah, you didn't see the last 3.
True.
So let's try it.
Anyway, is it good? So, honorable mention for our pick for just general IPA across the board, right? Dogfish had 60 Minute, which we covered in our East Coast IPAs video. Check that out. That one falls into this category. It's an IPA. It's a good IPA to start with. If you're looking for IPAs, go with that one.
Same thing. Stone IPA. If you're looking for just like a classic good IPA, Stone.
Pick
all
Stone.
Oh
pick
my God.
Stone. Or pick Dogfish at 60 Minute. Or even Elysian. Those are just good all day. Just good IPAs to drink. Stone, out of those 3, definitely the best. 60 Minute, also good. All day IPA is a session IPA. It doesn't fall into this category. Moving on. Then try this.
It's meh. Like, doesn't
I
have...
can drink it.
Yeah, it's like...
I wouldn't drink it on purpose.
If I walk into a bar and they're like, we got Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, and Goose Island IPA, I'm going to get a Goose Island IPA.
Yeah.
But if I walk into a store...
Miller Light, to be honest with you.
I mean, truly, yeah.
But that's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's just not bad. That's all I can say about it. It's not bad.
It's not. There's nothing exceptional about it.
No, nothing stands out. Nothing sticks out. It's just
so that
bad.
differs
there's hops,
from.
There's malt. It's balanced. It's everything you'd expect from a large brewery making a crafty beer.
And that is what stands out between Goose Island and Stone.
Yeah.
Stone IPA
kicks ass.
While I could say the same thing of, it's just a classic IPA. It's malty, it's hoppy, it's delicious. Goose Island, it's malty, it's hoppy, it's a beer.
Something to drink.
Yep.
Like, seriously.
Justin, what do you think about this beer?
I'm honestly not a big fan of it.
No, not at all.
No, not really.
And oddly enough, Justin likes IPA, but not much other beer.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it, Justin?
The bitterness lingers a little bit too long.
Okay.
What about you, Thomas? What do you think about it?
It was like when you walk past someone and they say hello and you say hello and you're like, thank God I didn't have to have a conversation with that person.
It's a
Goose
pretty
Island, everybody.
It's a pretty apt description. Goose Island. Fuck you.
Hello. Goodbye.
Sam Adams, Rebel IPA is next.
We're going to take this one next because we assume it's the same.
I do have to say, though, the Rebel IPA series, they do have a couple in there. There is a grapefruit.
Mm-hmm. Rebel? Yep.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you. The only one out of the Rebel series by Sam Adams that I don't particularly care for is this one we're about to drink.
Yeah.
The grapefruit's good.
They have
Rebel Rouser, honestly, they stopped making it. Rebel Rouser, they stopped making it, and I am so sad because that was one of my favorite session IPAs. Period.
Rebel Rouser was good.
Rebel Rider.
Rebel Rider
was the session IPA.
Rebel Rouser was the double.
Rebel Rouser was the double. Rebel Rider was one of my favorite session IPAs, period, ever. I was so impressed by that beer, and they stopped making it, which is just sums up Sam Adams as a brewery.
It's good, and then they destroyed it.
Everything they do super well, they either stop making it or they reformulate it.
Bring back Cold Snap!
The original recipe, please.
No. Bring back Cold Snap. The shit you released this year is not Cold Snap.
No.
That's not Cold Snap.
Bring back the original.
It's a new beer. Rename it and bring back the original Cold Snap.
Oh,
please.
snap, you made it
I understand it's probably selling pretty well for you. But please, do a limited release of the original Cold Snap.
Right.
Let us stock up on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
God.
No, maybe they're going to put out original Cold Snap.
Kind of like Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
They might, but I doubt it. Rebel IPA.
It's a beer.
It's IPA. It's not bad.
It's a little malty. It's a little hoppy. It's
It's extremely
juicy.
similar to their New England IPA.
Yeah.
There's shades of difference between them.
It's very basic IPA.
A little
malt
maltier, but that's it.
It's very basic.
It's IPA.
Boozy.
If you want to try IPA, honestly, try one of these two. If you just want to get a sense of what IPA is at its most basic level, drink one of these two.
Seriously.
They're IPA.
They're just
You're
IPAs.
not going to be thrilled.
Yeah,
You're not going to be thrilled, but you're not going to be fully disappointed.
Yeah.
But it's like the most basic middle point for IPA.
Yeah.
You have it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's not any way on one end of the spectrum. It's just there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
It's a good starting point.
It is. Yeah. If you are not, into IPAs,
Not a craft drinker.
try a Rebel IPA or a Goose Island even more.
Mm-hmm.
A Goose Island is the first good entry point.
Yep.
But I would still recommend an all-day IPA over a fucking Goose Island any fucking day.
Yeah, as someone who enjoys
What are
IPAs,
your ideas there, Thomas, on that one?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that good.
It's a rebel without a cause.
It's a rebel without a cause. He had several causes.
Lots of causes. Anyway,
Not my country.
Fry's Leap IPA by Sebago Brewery.
Sebago, we had them in a previous
referenced Sebago. They
in our session.
are a brewery that's not close to Sebago Lake in Maine, but they are in Maine, so they're closer to not Maine than
Maine.
Fry's Leap refers to a fry, which is a young fish. I think it's salmon, mainly. I don't really know.
If you want to learn more about that, don't check out our Booze Basics channel, because we're probably not going to cover it. It's not interesting enough for an entire video.
Not at all.
Cheers.
But we're going to talk about it anyway.
I thought the fries
it's just me
was when
ranting.
they got the French fries into the basket.
Nope. Fry. F-R-Y-E. First wave.
Okay.
Fish.
That is the first of this series that I'm like,
pretty good.
That's a good beer.
It's a good beer.
Yeah?
Comes
That's
right out
awesome.
the gate and hits
Gotta
with a little bit of maltiness, and then just follows it up with a nice juicy, hazy, hoppy finish.
Oddly enough,
it's quite good.
we picked 2 IPAs for this general IPA series from Maine. Which is weird because
It's a little odd.
We're from New England, and Vermont is kind of the craft beer capital of the East Coast. Happens to be in New England. But Maine knows what the fuck they're doing,
Apparently.
to be honest. Because Maine... Fuck yeah, Maine made that beer.
God damn,
That is a good one.
It's a good beer.
It's a good beer.
Right out the back, it smells really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just enough fruity. It's just fruity enough. That's the thing.
It's It's nowhere near as fruity as the 603 from our last
Right.
episode. That's a little washed out. Fuck, that's really washed out. Fuck, damn.
603.
Honestly, I enjoy
Choose
it
a
not-
better color scheme for your can, please.
Or we should
I
choose a better
enjoy
light
it not
sauce.
being nearly as
Whatever.
fruity because you can taste the hops a lot better.
You can.
Yeah.
It's just got good general
It's just-
bitterness, good general malty balance. It's good, you know. T-Mac, where's that burp?
I would have to say, when I took the sip, it came in like, here's the hops, and it's like, I'm just here to have a good time. I'm not here to overpower your taste buds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like when someone shows up at the club and is just like, wham, there's my dick. But I'm not here to show you up. I'm just here for a good time.
I'm just here to show my dick. I don't think that's... whatever. Anyway.
Might not be a reference you get, but...
It's just the guy that shows up at the club and is really good at dancing just because he likes to dance, not just because he's kind of show off. That was barely English, and I apologize. Continuing our theme of illiteracy. Baxter, Stowaway.
IPA.
Tell us what you think.
Because it's an IPA series. It smells like a beer.
Like beer. Okay. A deep gulp. There it is.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's
I hate all of us.
It is more of a piney bitter beer, a piney bitter IPA than a
holy
fruity.
motherfucking malt.
Yeah?
A little bit more piney bitter of an IPA than a fruity with a heavy malt hit.
You know what I think when
Yeah,
I
the
when I
malt-
drink this beer? I think I walked into a spruce grove and I tripped really hard and I ate the soil.
And he doesn't mean tripped like shrooms or acid
No,
or
I mean, I
DMT.
tripped and ate
He just
shit
like
and
tripped
got a
over a root because he's
mouthful.
an idiot and fucking ate it.
I got a
See-
mouthful of sprucey soil.
The malt in that one comes in like Miley Cyrus on the Wrecking Ball, just fucking wrecking out of nowhere.
But oddly
Okay, I
balanced
need a
enough.
wrecking ball and a camel. Let's do this.
Alright, we got this.
Gotta say,
Can I be the Wrecking Ball?
Sure.
when that one
I'll ride
was
you
like
any day.
the hops,
Holy fuck. Anyway, moving on. So Baxter IPA.
What? You're not going to talk about the fucking
We're
LGBTQ
just gonna
community?
skip
Fuck
right
yeah.
over
Yeah, what's
the
the fuck's
Wrecking
wrong with
Ball
you, man?
reference, please. It really has nothing to do with dicks and butts, but more
I
to do
mean-
with the Miley Cyrus reference. Honestly, I don't want to.
No, this is the one
Go
that
there.
just walked in the club and said, I'd have to show my dick to people.
Yeah,
Just walked to the club and was like, hey, check this out.
check out this malt, bitch. Yeah.
Can I get a drink?
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
This editing is going to take me hours.
I'm gonna have to
I'm going to
say,
spend like 3 days editing this video.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to say that going from my favorite to my least favorite, we're gonna have to go with the Sebago Fries Leap,
Fries leaf. Okay.
then the Rebel IPA,
Okay.
And then Baxter's. And then Dogfish Head, just because.
Dogfish Head's not
It's not. It's
No,
not
no,
Goose.
sorry. My bad.
Goose.
Goose Island.
Goose Island? Yeah.
The Goosey
Goose Island is last.
If you haven't played, there's a game out there where you just play Goose and you like fucking run around. And
Goose
steal
Yes,
shit,
I've
right?
seen that. The goose game, yeah,
The
you
Goose
beat up
Simulator?
people as a
It's
goose.
not Goose Simulator.
It might
but yeah.
well be.
You just like run up and like and take someone's thing and run off.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So,
Alright.
Thomas, what's your rating? Just because I wanted to see that little sigh of the name.
That's fine.
Okay. Ooh, the Goose Island coming in at number 2. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Just
What?
like I feel like no matter where I go, if I see that, okay, entry level.
You know what? Just not
Entry
bad.
level.
You're right. You're
I
right.
mean, yeah. Okay, as much as I shit on Goose Island IPA because it's a terrible beer,
it's a sellout.
it's still a lot better than anything else the company that they are owned by makes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. They own Elysian.
Yeah, but you said better than anything else the company makes.
I like this less than Elysian.
I'm sorry.
Elysian is a name of a brand.
That's the brewery. Elysian.
Mm-hmm.
Goose Island is also a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Brewery. Owned by Alien Live. They're the same. Okay. As long as we're clear on that. Anyway.
Going on.
Nate, I'm gonna take the next one.
Go for it.
So, I'm just gonna.
Just scoot those right off the table, I think.
Right there. Those two. Right in that order. Fry's Leap, and then Baxter Stowaway.
All right.
The other two can go fuck themselves.
Alright, fine. That's okay.
Nate, you want to move on to the next video?
I'm going to keep these pretty much in the same order you accidentally kept them in because I like them in this order.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Rebel IPA over Goose. I'm gonna take Goose over.
I'm going to
Miller.
take these two
Yeah, I'm gonna take Miller over Goose.
I'm gonna
take
take
Goose
these two.
over Coors.
over these two any day. I'm going to take this one over this one and this one over this one. That's enough said.
Enough said! This has been Basic Blues General IPAs.
Yeah.